This is $500 million, and our goal is simple: make Manchester United great again. But here's a catch though. In modern day football, a player can go for well over 150 million euros. That will basically half our budget. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, we only have 2 seasons to do this. So a flop signing would, it will be horrible. So with only $500 million and 2 seasons to bring Manchester United to glory, we had to be smart. Coaches in the past few seasons with Manchester United have really had a hard time struggling to find which players to fit in their system. But with me in charge, I doubt that would be the case. Alright, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. This Manchester United squad is way miles away from greatness. We got Mason Mount here earning 124,000 per week. Even Onana making what he doesn't supposed to make. Oh, one more thing I also forgot to tell you. We are allowed to sell players. So yes, this is going to be like a total rebuild. Maguire and Lindelof, thank you all for your service, but I'm putting you all on the transfer list. Right now, I think I can get like a solid 65 million from this, because Harry Maguire can be sold for up to like 30 million. And Lindelof can give us some solid profit. So yeah, I want to see the offers that come in for them. Alright, we do have 9 million for Harry Maguire here, and I'm going to accept this. And we do have 6 million. I'm not even going to negotiate. I'm accepting all. Alright, that brings us up to 504 million. Yeah, the money did go down a bit because I used it for something. Ooh, we have an offer for Kobe Mane, but I'm not going to accept this. And just like that, we freed up about 100 to 200,000 in weekly wages. But now it's time to spend, because any flop signing right now, and I think this rebuild may be over. So every single decision counts. I did forget to tell you guys. Yes, as you can currently see, Haaland is going for over 100 million, which is supposed to be the right thing. But in some FTS mods, he does go for like 40 to 50 million. So yeah, this is going to easily wipe out our budget if we do sign a big player like him. And since we just sold Harry Maguire, I want to go for someone who can lead the back, and that is Araujo. And since he's currently underperforming in real life, Barca currently wants 40 million. So I think I'm just gonna give them that. And let's go, Ronald Araujo has signed for us. I'm not done with defenders, as we do have Alphonso Davies here. He did have contract issues with Bayern Munich before he got injured. So yeah, 30 million can be a good offer for them. I'm just gonna give them 31. And they do accept it. Let's go. And you do know that the craziest part of this is that our transfer budget is still 433 million. So we do have a lot of signings to still make. Alright, for some reason, I want Bellingham. Now before you all start going around on your screen and in the comment section, chill, there is a reason. So Bellingham is English, and you know, if he joins the best English club in the world right now, Manchester United, I think that will be fair.
I'm leaving.
Alright, I'm going a bit ahead of myself. Real Madrid wants 150 million, and now we are entering the expensive zone. But you know what, since I'm a negotiation mastermind, I'm going to bring this down to 120. Hopefully they do accept though. And okay, they do accept it. Everything is going perfectly right now. And you know what, this may be one of the most realistic things I've done so far right now. I'm going to sign Riyad Mahrez. He'll obviously want to play for us. And since it's just a 2-year rebuild, Mahrez can fit perfectly in this system. Now the only part is that I tried to negotiate, but they brought the deal all the way up to 81 million. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay this. Ooh, the 100, bro. What is this negotiation from Al Hilal? If they don't accept 100 exactly, I'm just gonna look for someone else. And okay, they did accept. Alright boys, you guys think I think I'm quite crazy for this one. But yeah, let's just go for Kylian Mbappe, because why not? Plus, we did have 500 million to make them great again. So I think this is quite fair.
Nigga, I will murder you in your sleep.
Alright guys, you know what? I was going a bit ahead of myself. Mbappe will never want to join us. So I got 2 interesting options. Openda, but you guys already know how Sesko deal is going from the Bundesliga to Premier League. I don't think it's gonna work. So I go with another option, and that is Lautaro Martinez. He's proven in Europe, in the Serie A. And yes, he's going to be a perfect signing for Manchester United. And this is quite more realistic than the Mbappe deal. But ooh, 125 million. And I will tell you guys why I am a bit angry at this fee. But I think I'll pay this fee. Okay, they have accepted it though. If you guys remember, we do have 2 seasons. And this is just the first season. The board has given us 500 million to spend. They're not going to give us another 500 million for the next season. So any money that is left over, I think is all going to their pockets. That's why I just spent 45 million for Reece James and 38 million for Sergio Roberto. And now we are left with 3 million euros. This is $500 million spent, and this is currently what the Manchester United new squad is looking like. This isn't just a team, it's a statement. But can they actually deliver? The Premier League season begins and we are not starting easy. 500 million spent and we are losing to Fulham. But then things turn around. Jude Bellingham started to control the midfield. He also started linking up with players. Bellingham didn't only become our best player, he became our leader. And after 38 excruciating games, Manchester United are Premier League champions. But now, I think it's time to check who helped us achieve this feat, because yeah, I can already see Garnacho and Mahrez. Bro, there is no way. He tied top scorer with Lautaro Martinez. And we scored 110 goals in the league. Yeah, FTS Lord is the greatest manager of all time. Alright, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, because Marcus Rashford has just come back from loan from Barcelona. And yeah, he is going to be competing with Garnacho right now for that starting spot. So yeah, that will make this team way better because of the competition. But our job isn't finished, because this season we are going for Europe. Year 2, everything is done currently, that we have already won the Premier League. Oh yeah, we also got knocked out in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, but that doesn't matter because we have currently qualified for Champions League football. And bro, I really miss when United were in the Champions League. And yeah, before the season starts, I just have a little bit of transfer business doing. I'm just gonna get rid of Casemiro right now. Hey, good for him, he's gone to Spurs. Made it through the group stage with ease. But now we are going to be facing the team with the second most Champions Leagues, AC Milan. Our current top scorer in the UCL is Mahrez. But yeah, there is one thing I forgot to tell you. Riyad Mahrez is injured and he's going to come back in the next 4 weeks. But don't you worry, we do have Rashford, and yeah, he has been performing greatly. I'm kind of liking how this game is going. 15 minutes in and yeah, we are all putting the pressure on AC Milan, although they are countering. But you know what if I try something outrageous with Ugarte, and that's a brilliant save. We just have to keep on trying things like this, because yeah, this is the Champions League, anything can work out. And that's a corner, but another good save. Half time, this game has been really boring. And remember guys, this is my last season. If I can't beat AC Milan, how am I expected to win the Champions League and then make Manchester United great again? Oh no, Fofana is coming, but that is a brilliant tackle. That might have been a tackle to save my job, as Rashford has gone through. He's low on stamina, but he's going and he's gonna foul the defender. 60th minute and we need to find something right now, bro. I don't like how this corner is going. That's a good block. Oh my days, nice run from Bellingham. Bellingham is going through, bro. You are a leader, bro. Fight. Oh my days, you can't make a worse mistake than this. I'm going to chip the keeper, bro. My God, I'm not shocked if bro is going to be man of the match. Lautaro Martinez header, and there's no he saved that, right? I want to end this game off currently in the first leg. I don't want anything going to the second leg. Although we do have a free kick, and I don't know why Jude Bellingham is taking this. I'm gonna put decent amount of power. There's no way bro saved that. Well, full time, unfortunately we couldn't win against AC Milan. Now I do have some big decisions to make. The second leg is here. I'm gonna start Rashford obviously, but the big question is Garnacho. He did nothing in that first leg, and Mahrez has come back from his injury, so I can put him in, but I'm gonna bring him on if things are not going well. Because guys, look, he's currently the third top scorer for the whole team, like in all competitions. So yes, that guy, he can do anything at any time. Well, the second leg is at home, so that is a big advantage for us. Although I would have loved some away goals, since FTS still has it. My man, please don't bring out another brilliant performance, as we've gonna hit the crossbar. How brilliant, but he saved that one too. Guys, tell me whether this is normal, because I've never seen a keeper perform so good. Garnacho down that wing, and he sees Bruno Fernandes. We are free. We can't also miss this one. Yes, we do. Araujo, that's a nice steal, and he's just gonna power that one to Rashford. Bro, don't make this 40-year-old man catch up to you. And that's exactly what Rashford has done. Rashford for the finish. Let's go. And of course, he had to come from the Barcelona. Oh no, this is horrible. Araujo, you fool! What kind of defending was that? Bro, this team does not seem to keep a lead for once. How did we win the Premier League last year? Just answer me this question, bro. No, not this way, right? Not this way, bro. What are we doing? Oh my days, we have gone to. Wow, what a shocking performance. We are literally having the most possession, and we just considered 2 goals in 3 minutes. Although Garnacho is still holding this ball, bro, if you mess this one up, It's a penalty. Let's go. Oh. Alright, Rashford. There is no one here. You have to step up, and there we go. 2-2. This game is all tied up. Thanks for the penalty, Garnacho. But Riyad Mahrez is coming on. I need that experience in that front line. Rashford. Oh my god, that's a very good save. No, not this way, guys. No. Hey, take that thing away. Oh my days, Onana. And I see what Manchester United fans feel like in real life, because what is that from you, Onana? Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys, I brought on Sesko, and bro is running. He's full on stamina. He's chipped the keeper, and let's go. Man, you can already see what this means to the team. And there we are in the quarterfinals, but we are going to be facing Galatasaray. I'm not quite scared though. But now we do face the mighty PSG. But 2 corner goals from Bruno Fernandes over 2 legs was able to send us through against PSG. Just barely. But our journey is not done yet. We are going to be facing the mighty Bayern Munich. And here, as you can see from the stats, they well and truly deserve to be in this final because 2 of their players are top scorers. But we do have everyone fit except for Bellingham and De Ligt, who went to pick up stupid red cards against PSG in the semi-finals. This is the game to decide whether I have officially made Manchester United great again. Man, I never believe I would ever see Manchester United walking out to a Champions League trophy. But here we are after 2 seasons of 500 million spent. We are now in a Champions League final. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you, Mahrez is fit. Now what can he do? He's been fouled. Ref, that's not a foul. How? Oh my god, that's a nice pass to Rashford, and Lautaro Martinez is free. Would he chip the keeper, bro? That chip wasn't the best at all, but there's a chance from a corner to still score. Rashford is gonna head it, and that's a good clearance. This is halftime, exactly on the halftime time. That's why I want to score. Lautaro Martinez, let's go! Never would it be on my bucket list for Marcus Rashford to score a UCL final goal. But guys, look at the time he even scored this goal, right exactly on halftime. Bayern has barely even had a shot. I don't think they've even had a shot on goal. But Rashford is making beautiful run. But Kimmich, how did he get that ball? But now here they go on the counter, and that's a very good defending. Nice pass to Bruno Fernandes. Oh my days, bro, we are playing liquid football, and there we go. That's the second. Manchester United might be getting great again because this is generational, bro. I'm gonna hit it from here. Nah, there is no way. We almost scored that, but that's a penalty. He got fouled. He's gonna try a cheeky chip down there. Rashford, what have you done? Oh, the keeper saved it. Fernandes will head it, and that is 3-0. This game might be over. I think it's over. And yes, the ref blows his whistle. It's full time. Manchester United are officially great again. One of the greatest rebuilds I would hardly forget. Now it's now time to check our season, how good our players perform. In the Premier League, you guys might have already seen it from that home screen. Here we finished 4th. In the FA Cup, we unfortunately got knocked out. And here, as you know, we won the big trophy, the Champions League. Top goal scorer was Marcus Rashford. Who would have thought, bro? But yes, $500 million later, and Manchester United have won the Champions League and the Premier League. Well, what will you rate this? Would rate this rebuild out of a 10? I'll personally rate it 8 out of 10 because we were not able to win a single treble or even the FA Cup. If you guys like this kind of videos, tell me which other team I should do this with, and until next time, I'll catch you with that goalkeeper career mode.